Hello Madridistas, and thanks for joining us on today's interesting episode as we talk you through some very important Real Madrid updates. Kickstarting on today's agenda, Real Madrid want to sign Kepa Balaga for 10 million euros next summer from Chelsea. We are going to be talking about that on today's interesting episode, and shortly after that we are going to switch our attention to another transfer as Real Madrid have set 50 million euros price limit for Juni Calafat's top target Alphonso Davies from Bayern Munich. We are also going to be talking about that on today's episode. But before we get into today's agenda, please do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Check the description box where there is an important piece of information which might be useful to you. Kickstarting on today's agenda, according to a report by Defensa Central, Real Madrid are keen on having Kepa Balaga in their ranks beyond the 2023-24 season. The 29-year-old shot stopper is currently on loan at Real Madrid from Chelsea, and the Spanish giant are looking to sign him on a permanent basis. During the summer, there were no talks of Real Madrid pushing for a new goalkeeper. The situation between the posts was quite salted with Thibaut Courtois in goal. The Belgian international is among the best goalkeepers in the world, and he has been doing wonders for the team in white since joining them. But he picked up a long-term injury, and the Los Blancos were forced to enter the market for a new shot stopper. Real Madrid were subsequently linked with numerous goalkeepers, but in the end, they decided to acquire the services of Kepa. The 29 years old was no longer a starter at Chelsea, and they were ready to negotiate his departure. As a result, Real Madrid signed him on a season-long loan. The Spanish international has featured in 9 matches since joining the team in white and has kept a clean sheet on 5 occasions. While he might have made an error or two, his overall game has been quite solid, and people at the club like what Real Madrid have seen from him. As a result, they want to sign him on a permanent basis and are ready to pay 10 million euros for his services. Andre Lunin and Kepa Balaga are 2 active goalkeepers in Real Madrid ranks at this point in time, but both of them are expected to leave the club in the summer. Lunin's contract is running out, and there are no talks of an extension. He has not lived up to the expectations, albeit through no fault of his own. The Spanish giant will mostly likely let him leave as a free agent. Meanwhile, Kepa will return to his parent club Chelsea. As a result, Real Madrid will only have Thibaut Courtois in their ranks, and they want to ensure they have a capable enough cover for the Belgian international. If Courtois fails to regain his best form, they want to have someone in their ranks who can feature in the starting 11. As a result, they are ready to push for the services of the Spanish international. The player will surely love to continue at Real Madrid, but the final decision will be in the hands of the Blues. So having concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as Real Madrid set a 50 million euros spending limit to Juni Calafat's dream target Alphonso Davies. Real Madrid hunt for a new left back is no new news. The Merengues have 2 options to deploy down the left at the moment, but while Fran Garcia struggles to convince defensively, Ferland Mendy has been unable to hit the numbers in the offense. Alphonso Davies thus enters the scene as their best option. Los Blancos have been openly linked with the Canadian star for a long time now, and Bild provides an elaborate update on the same. According to the German outlet, Real Madrid chief scout Juni Calafat has Davies placed as his dream target. He is in love with the Canadian's ability at both ends of the pitch and sees him as the perfect solution to the club's problems. Calafat is also making inroads in terms of striking a personal relationship with the player and his agent. As one of the most experienced minds around, he knows how he knows the ins and out to convince a target beyond doubt. The report adds that Los Blancos are aware of the left back situation and market value. They hope to sign him next summer, but not at any price. Although Davies' contract with Bayern Munich runs out in 2025, the Merengues are willing to cough up 40 million euros for his signing. The upper limit then stands at 50 million euros. Earlier this week, reports of Bayern Munich's irritation with Davies' agent Nadal Jose surfaced. After all, his statement in praise of Real Madrid and constant flirting with the Spanish institution would leave the club with boiling blood. I am sure Real Madrid could be one of the clubs that would like to sign Davies, along with several English Premier League clubs as well. They all want to have one of the best left backs in the world, he said. He even added that David Alaba's constant interaction with his client could lay a path for a transfer in the future. So having said that, we have come to the end of today's interesting episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time at Hala Madrid to us all.